Hello everyone and welcome back to Her Story. We're going to continue. I have a long list of things. What we're going to do here is we're going to type in a couple of something in the rubbish bin. Oh yeah, that's right. We're going to search for a couple of things, mainly fairy tale related, that I have written down to search for, and then we're going to go ahead and see the ending. The game lets you come back and discover the rest of the videos after you're done, which, let's take a look how many we've done. We've got probably around half-ish found, so we'll find these videos that will come up with these search results that I'm about to type in, and then we'll see the end of the game, and afterwards we'll have some follow-up videos about the rest of the videos that are in this. But anyway, let's go ahead and search. We need to find, I think let's search for Ouija. Well, I typed it properly, I promise you guys. Okay, there's one we haven't seen yet.
When beautiful people died, we always felt like it was a sign. You remember Princess Grace? Grace Kelly? She died in a car crash the year before we met Simon. We used a Ouija board to speak to her, and that gave us the power to find him. That's what we thought then. That people who died tragically leave some kind of magic behind. We used to share dreams. We used to wake up and write them down in our diaries immediately and compare them.
Okay, so we got a couple of terms that could probably be useful. They discuss beautiful people dying. Okay. But they... Oh, sorry. Apologies, everyone. I meant to click that button. But she mentioned that they believe in magic. So let's see what happens when we type magic. Ooh, look. More videos.
I think it was that time, the first time, at the house, in his bed, that I got pregnant. Amazing, right? This fucking magic sperm. And they say lightning doesn't strike twice. I didn't tell him. I missed 3 periods. I had pretty irregular periods anyway, but 3. I had always thought we were infertile. Both of us. I didn't tell him. Just waited. Hannah and I were meeting for our birthday, and I told her because I thought she would be happy for us both. I think she was.
Okay, I apologize to one and all if the video looked a bit weird there. I forgot. I took some time off of this because of reasons, but I completely forgot I'm using different software to record this game because Fraps causes the audio to stutter, which you might have noticed just a little bit. That's not the game's fault. It's not the fault of the footage supposed to be from some camera from the, what is it, the 90s, right? Or yeah, from the 90s. It's because of the Fraps is a horrible resource hog sometimes. Anyway, okay, we've already searched for dream apparently. So we have a couple of other terms that we search for. I forget if we searched for this or not. I apparently... Oh, Odeon. I can't read my own handwriting. I'm a horrible, horrible person.
No, he was as shy as me. I asked a friend to ask him out for me. We had our first date at the Odeon in North End. We went to see Risky Business. I had on my one best dress. Simon paid. He bought me a whisper, and I was worried about getting chocolate on my teeth.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and search for Risky Business just because I wonder if we'll get to see a reenactment of that scene with the underwear and all that. You know, when he slides into the room, starts dancing around to the old classic rock. So that was their first date. Yeah. I swear I'm paying attention to this, guys. I promise you. Okay, so that's the only place that mentions North End. This is probably the only one that mentions Risky Business as well. I do have a thought, though, at this point of how the search algorithms are determined in this search database. I wonder if it's just like there's a transcript for the video attached to the video and it searches through the transcript. Probably. Okay, well, we have all the videos discussing the rules that they have between each other. I searched for Dream, right? I searched for Diary, I believe, already as well. Yeah. Okay, so I've watched all of those already. Have we searched for Princess Street yet? I mentioned that during one of the fairy tale things. Yeah, okay. Rapunzel, I know I haven't searched for that yet. Watch me have searched for it already. Okay, no. See, I was right.
Sorry. The picture, the way it's drawn, just reminded me of the books we used to read as children. I read those fairy tales over and over, and they were so real to me. Rapunzel was my favourite. My brain is just full of it. Are any of these in colour?
Oh, her brain is full of it. Okay. So there's an obsession with Rapunzel. I don't know the classic version of the story, but if I remember correctly, wasn't it that the prince came to the why was that? That was a weird little thing that had go on there. So the prince came to the tower and tried to rescue Rapunzel, but he had to leave for some reason. And when he left, the witch blinds him, right? And then he goes blind, but like Rapunzel heals him with her magic tears or something like that. I don't know.
Did I pass? Sorry, I messed it up with all that Rapunzel stuff. Do you need me to do that card again?
Messed it up. Sure did. Oh man. So apparently they were trying to do a psych evaluation on her based on having a look at pictures of fairy tales.
Could the hairs have come from somewhere else? I mean, could they... We have a lot of dolls in the attic. There's a Rapunzel doll with long blonde hair. Could they have come from there?
Dolls in the attic. Isn't that a story about a bunch of children who are locked in the attic? Or is that Flowers in the Attic? I don't know. I'm very scatterbrained at the moment, though, one and all. Oh my god, what was it? There was some search term. Hold on a second. Yeah, dolls. That's what I was going to search for. Sorry. Okay, nope. Okay, that's not a good thing. Mother Gothel? No, okay. How about Mother Goose? No, of course not. I didn't think we'd find anything. Okay, I wrote down blind. I don't know why, but I did. Let's just search for fairy tales in general, because that might get us a couple of searches. Get us a couple. We can watch these.
Simon never cheated on me. He was devoted to me, and I was devoted to him. Nothing in life is easy. We were good to each other. Life isn't a fairy tale. You do what you can.
That's true, life is not a fairy tale. However, we know for a fact she's lying right there because Hannah over here just admitted that he and her got pregnant together.
Well, she wasn't my real mother, but she raised me. Do you want to hear the story? It's a real-life fairy tale.
Interesting. I wonder, have I ever searched for mother? No, I apparently have not. It has quite a few extra entries here, but we'll see what this one is.
Okay. There's a girl and she's staring out of the window. She's sad. She's trapped. She's here. She's looking out the window because her mother won't let her out.
Okay, yeah, so apparently, yes, this was all about a psych evaluation to kind of evaluate what she's looking at. I wonder if, because of that particular reaction to that, I wonder if that was Hannah doing that interview before the police knew that Hannah was a thing. Because Hannah lived, if we remember correctly, Hannah lived most of her life in the attic as she explained it, so that would have kind of gave her that impression.
I would have been a good mother. I was young, but I would have been a good mother. She was a girl, by the way, the baby. We were going to call her Sarah. Simon wanted to call her Ava after his nana, but I didn't want her to have a symmetrical name.
Yeah, because it caused quite a bit of problems for you. You did not, you got a little bit obsessed with that. So, let's search for those two names. Okay, that's the only one that mentions Sarah. How about Ava? No, okay. So the one I labeled Sarah or Ava is the only one that comes up for Sarah or Ava. Good. Princesses. Far too many results for that. Since they've been having a look at pictures, okay, no, that didn't come up with it. How about the witch? Yes, awesome, more witch.
I wanted to see my reflection. I thought that if I touched her, something would happen. We would become one. One girl. The fairy tale was over, the witch was dead, and I'd be restored to my rightful place.
Ah, there's the face again. That means we saw something important. So, merge with reflection. So that leads back to earlier when they seem I think both of them, both personalities or people, I think it's personalities, seem to have an issue with mirrors. They both seem to think, I don't know. I'm sure it has something to do with the dual personality disorder. Has an issue with that. Oh, we have lots of things for wigs. I forget why I wrote it, but here, we'll find out.
Wig? You mean, what type of wig?
That was next to useless, but thank you for that video anyway, guys.
No, I've never worn a wig. What kind of wig?
Oh yes, I believe there was this thing where when she was hiding out of trying to avoid the cops, she admitted to wearing a wig.
This other person doesn't exist. I don't know what the blonde wig is, but it could be anything. Have you looked at the cat flap?
Cat flap? What does that have to do? What? The cat flap? What the does that have to do with anything? What? Yeah, but I imagine the blonde wig is so that they can pretend to be Rapunzel, because they had the doll with the blonde hair that was Rapunzel that they admitted to, right?
This was about 9. I went round and she was waiting for me. She was furious and so angry, the kind of anger you can only have towards yourself. We screamed at each other, argued, cried, we fought. I hit her back, left a bruise. I had my wig on from performing, she tore it off. Eventually, we grew tired of fighting and I left.
So her and oh my god, I'm blanking on the names now. So I'm sorry for I have no my brain is shut down on me. I have no I can't remember. I know it's Hannah, and the other name is also. Hold on, I'm so sorry. Internal fighting. Hold on a sec. Okay, that's what it was. Yeah, it's Hannah and Eve. Hannah is the innocent type one that was there at the beginning, and Eve is the one that's in this stuff. So I have no idea why I got them two mixed up. I apologize profusely, everyone. Quite honestly, I just took some time off of recording this, like I said, and I completely got them switched around for some reason. I have no idea why. However, that's about being trapped in the attic. So let's yeah. See, I thought it would have something to do with her.
I'm not sure where the dollhouse came from. I don't know if it was given to them or they inherited it. I mean, they wouldn't have had the money to buy it. It was so huge. It must have been taken up to the attic in parts and then reassembled up there. It's a beautiful thing. Wallpaper to scale, little furniture, the lights work, mirrors, beds, big duvets and pillows. We spent hours and hours playing in it, invented all these characters and families who lived there. We wrote paperwork for them all. Passports, diaries, gave them all really elaborate stories. Once, a moth got trapped in there. We'd left a light on. It was making the most horrendous noise. We tried to kill it, but it was tough. We ended up crushing it under a copy of the Arabian Nights.
Well, that gave us a interesting thing. Apparently they obsessively created fake stories for large numbers of dolls. My pen does not want to write. I need a new pen. She mentioned the Arabian Nights. We'll probably have to search for that before we get done. I'm sure she'll have some wonderful insights about the Arabian Nights. I have not actually read them, but I know a couple of stories out of it. Anyway, we have a few things left. They talked about betrayal last time. Okay, I guess there wasn't a video about that. And no, okay, so let's search for brain. I didn't search for brain, but I have it written down. I'm not sure that it would. Yeah, okay, I didn't think it would. Anyway, let's search for Arabian Nights. That seemed to have been a big lead in that last video, and I am incorrect again. Wasn't Aladdin one of the things in the Arabian Nights? No. Scheherazade, is that the name? Anyway, that's really all I had written down. So let's go ahead and view the ending and see what happens. Yes, I am done. And then he should reply back. Do I think I understood why she did what she did? I do believe my working theory is that she had multiple personality disorder. Her other personality slept with her husband and had a baby because of it, and she went completely nuts and broke because of that. That's my working theory. Oh, wait. Look at that. Sarah. Sarah was the name that she was going to give to her daughter. So, is this... Are we playing Sarah? We're playing her daughter. Yeah, okay, duh. Because he said, "Do you know why your mother did what she did?" Duh. Of course. I'm sorry, my brain is everywhere tonight. So, yeah, no, this was actually really interesting. The sounds were by a bunch of usernames. Not that. That's. Yeah, this is as far as I know, this is a completely independently made game, and it was actually really good. So the plan for what I'm going to be doing is that was it. We've ended the game, and here are the highlight clips, I suppose. But I'm going to have another set of videos that are going to show the rest of the videos I have not yet seen, where I'm just going to look up what search terms I need to use to find all the videos, and then we'll find all the videos together, and we'll see what the rest of the story was. Maybe we missed things. I will potentially make a video which is just all of the interview clips strung together in chronological order, but we'll see how that works out. I'm not sure if you guys would be interested in it or not. Also, there will be another video where we discuss the tap code, which she uses in 2 of the videos. That it's not incredibly relevant to the plot necessarily. Well, it is incredibly relevant to the plot, and you would not notice or know about what the tap code actually says unless you went and looked it up, and it is relevant. So anyway, I was kind of hoping the credits wouldn't have lasted quite this long because of the nature of the game, but it's a lot of special things. Lots of influences, lots of good people. And the video is getting more and more distorted as the credits roll, so something's gonna happen. I have a feeling. What? Admin random or the unlock command? What does that mean? Oh my! I'm gonna putz around this a little bit here, guys. Please bear with me here. I wonder if there's like a command console. What is it? Why did that pull up at... Oh. Let's try it again. Yeah, okay. So admin random pulls in just... Admin random just pulls a random video up. Interesting. That's an interesting idea. I guess that's a good way where eventually you'll find all the videos if you just keep randomizing enough. And I'm kind of afraid to try the unlock command because I have a feeling that will just kind of unload all the videos on us. Oh my god. I could have taken this glare off of the video this whole time. Well, live and learn, I suppose. I don't know, I think it looks a little bit dull without the glare. What do you guys think? It's a little bit easier to see, but still it seems a little bit dull to me. Yeah, that's whatever. Okay, so that's the end, I guess, of the official stuff. We'll have a bunch of extras after this, but I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it fairly well, and I will see you all next time.